Welcome to Trendy Flicks, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck documentary hinted at cracks in relationship. The Greatest Love Story Never Told premiered in February, 2 months before their reported separation date. Jennifer Lopez's documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, shared new insights into her and Ben Affleck's relationship, some more awkward than others. The documentary takes on new meaning after Lopez filed for divorce August 20 in Los Angeles County Superior Court. Her petition for the dissolution of their marriage was filed on the 2-year anniversary of their Georgia wedding. The date listed for their separation is April 26, according to People magazine, almost 2 months after the release of the Amazon Prime documentary February 27. Here is a look back at some moments from The Greatest Love Story Never Told that spotlighted points of friction in their relationship ahead of the split. Early in the documentary, Lopez shares that her new music was inspired by a collection of handwritten love letters from Affleck, which she showed to songwriters and musicians working with her. One of the highlighted pieces is a handwritten note that says, "The Greatest Love Story Never Told by Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, 2001 to 2010, and counting." Affleck was clearly not pleased. "I was like, you've been showing all the musicians all these letters," Affleck says in the documentary, "and they were like, yeah, we call you Pen Affleck." And I was like, oh my God. He added later that he understood she was inspired by the letters for her music and movie, This Is Me, Now, a Love Story. However, he explained that things that are private, I had always felt are sacred and special in part because they're private. Lopez admitted she was aware Affleck wasn't comfortable with the attention. "But he loves me, he knows I'm an artist, and he's going to support me in every way he can because he knows he can't stop me from making the music I made and writing the words that I wrote. That's going to happen, and he doesn't want to stop me," she said. Affleck struggled with having his relationship with Lopez back in the spotlight. During the documentary, they admitted they just crumbled under the pressure of being a tabloid phenomenon, and it put a strain on their relationship, leading them to call off their 2003 wedding 3 days before it was supposed to happen. "I had a very firm sense of boundaries initially around the press, while Jen, I don't think, objected to it the way I did. I very much did object to it," Affleck said. "Getting back together, I said, listen, one of the things I don't want is a relationship on social media. And then I realized it's not a fair thing to ask. It's sort of like you're going to marry a boat captain, you want to like the water. We're just people with kind of different approaches, trying to learn to compromise." Lopez's monster-in-law co-star, Jane Fonda, appears in the documentary. In behind-the-scenes footage of This Is Me, Now, a Love Story, Fonda questions Lopez about an infamous photo of the couple at the 2023 Grammy, in which Affleck looks unhappy. Lopez laughed it off and said Affleck had joked, "I've become the symbol of the beleaguered man." The 86-year-old also commented on their public displays of affection, urging them to take a step back from the limelight. "I want you to know that I don't entirely know why, but I feel invested in you and Ben, and I really want this to work," Fonda said. "However, this is my concern. Like, it feels too much like you're trying to prove something instead of just living it. You know, every other photograph is the two of you kissing, and the two of you hugging." The Hustler star downplays it with a laugh, saying, "That's just us